we're doubly appreciative of his appearance here in the studio. He was diligent and had somebody wake his ass up and drag him over here. Ladies and gentlemen, from the band Korn, please give some love to Mr. Jonathan Davis.
Yeah.
Hello.
Good morning, man. Thanks for coming in.
I haven't gone to sleep yet, bro.
When you're touring with somebody like that, it's got to make it easier. I assume on the flip side, it's a nightmare when it's somebody you're not digging.
Yes, that sucks.
So
that's why we just don't have those.
You just don't have those.
No.
What was the last band, and give us a name?
I can't, bro.
Who pissed you off?
There's been a couple, but
but did they piss you off for that reason? That they're because Preston, you had in Music News is one of the members of the quote unquote Guns N' Roses now.
Bumblefoot.
Bumblefoot, talking about how he was just furious about Axl starting the shows late and the disrespect for the audience and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I assume that would piss you off as well.
That pissed me off.
Yeah.
We went on a tour with him in Australia, and we'd sit and just place bets when he was going to show up.
Oh, really?
Does it just become a joke after a while?
It is
like in the beginning?
It's ridiculous, bro.
What was the longest after?
I think he let the crowd wait for 3 hours, and they had to come in on a helicopter just to show that he was amazing.
You're right.
Did they find a helicopter that could lift him?
Dude.
They needed one of those Chinook helicopters.
Yeah, bro.
Was it like Operation Dumbo Drop?
I wanted to ask you, Jonathan, because this is the first time we've met, and to be honest, I've read quotes from you, but I've never seen an interview with you. And are you always this soft-spoken of a guy? Because we know the other side of you.
Yeah, people trip out when they see it. When I step on stage, it's just something clicks.
Is that something that was important to you maybe in your adolescence? You were a quiet kid, and then all of a sudden you got a microphone and you're like, oh, here we go. This is the whole other side of me.
You were picked on a lot, right?
I was a kid that got picked on because I was totally in the new romantic scene in the 80s. That's when I was going through high school. So
eye makeup and everything.
I wore makeup. And
you got your ass kicked, right?
I got my ass kicked. I grew up in this town, Bakersfield.
California?
Yeah.
California,
okay.
In Bakersfield. And it's a really country town, and they did not understand.
Yeah, a lot of the farmers, none of the farmers not wearing eyeliner. Yeah.
Wait, wasn't that the setting for that Robin Williams Best of Times movie? Was that Bakersfield?
That was it Taft? It was around there. So.
Okay, yeah.
So when you had your chance, you were able to tap into, and you've actually written songs, one song in particular about your experience about that. And so this is a valve for you to just let it all out.
Yeah, at that time I just had to get it all out.
Yeah.
I quote Rush, the great Neil Peart, when I say, the suburbs have no charms to soothe the restless dreams of you. You had to get the hell out of there, man.
I did. But I actually went back.
Did you?
Yeah. I live there now back again.
Yeah.
I couldn't stand
nice place
LA.
to raise a family, though.
Yes, I moved there exactly for my boys.